What's up, everybody? It's the Blacklister. I'm back with more Empire at War Remake mod. If you're wondering what happened to the last few movies I made about this and why I suddenly stopped, it's because I encountered a glitch which was causing the AI of the other... Well, so there was me, and then there's two other AIs in the Galactic Civil War. The other two AIs weren't expanding past their... well, actually, it was the pirates that weren't expanding past their home system. And so I'm like, well, great, I'm only fighting against the rebels, and I hate the rebels, so I didn't really want to continue that until that glitch was resolved. That took a while, and then, by the time they fixed it, I was kind of out of the movie-making phase, so I waited some more and some more and some more because I'm a procrastinator, and that's what I do, and more mod updates were added. And now the game is much further along, and I thought, well, you know what, this seems like a good time to get back into it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play launch into single player, go into Galactic Conquest. I'm going to continue from basically where I was started out the other series, which was playing as the Empire. 3 factions, 1 planet start. I would like to do that, yes. Empire. And we're going to start on medium. Advanced, we're going to start with tech level 1, max tech level 5, as you do. And we're going to go ahead and kick it. Just a whole bunch of different additions to the mod. So we're going to go ahead and continue from there. We start with Coruscant. Let's see what we have here. A small force. We're going to go ahead and consolidate our space forces, which I believe... I do not want Tarkin, so we're going to keep him. And can he not go onto the ground? I guess he can't. Oh, right, there is no ground. I forgot. In this mod currently there is no ground, so we're just doing space combat. Forgot about that completely. So let's see what we're going to continue. We're going to actually get some probe droids running. And go ahead and grab this guy as well, since he is a hero. We're going to start spying on areas around. Okay.
As the Emperor wills.
Tactical battle imminent.
And we begin. I might turn up the sound. It's actually very kind of quiet, so give me a moment to do that once we get into game. All right, there's our fleet, our wonderful little fleet. First of all, let's go to our options, audio, and we're going to turn up the master just a bit. If that's too much, I will turn it down again. I think that might be a little bit too much, actually. Audio, we're going to turn that down just a smidge. Alrighty. So we have a couple of gladiator classes here, 1, 2, along with a victory and an acclamator class, and just a couple of vigil classes, I think 2 of them. Plus we got some tartans, which basically function as starfighters in that they'll start dogfighting. And we have Mara Jade and Darth Vader as well. So let's go ahead and just move the whole fleet up to here. Now, reportedly, and I say reportedly because I watched the mod author's stream, and apparently the AI is much improved, although I don't know if that's the current test build or the current build that we're on now. If it is not the test build and it's this build, well, we should be looking at a very fun game coming up here. Let's go ahead and fast forward a bit. No point in wasting our time. Does take some big duration to traverse the space. Oh, I don't want to stop. What am I doing? I don't want to stop.
Awaiting command.
All right, you two take care of those IPVs.
Awaiting your command. Target locked. Location
Right.
confirmed.
And I'm going to have the Tartans take out the Arcs because for some reason in every mod, Arcs are dumb.
Transmit orders. At once, sir.
We're going to have the bombers take care of that acclamator. The acclamator's also going to take care of the acclamator. I'm going to have the... Ooh, you're already taking some damage. We're going to have you take care of that.
I've got one on me. Excellent shot.
It is about time.
Alright, Mara, I want you to take care of some of these.
Cannons armed. Enemies in range.
Alright, well, the bombers will take care of that.
Cruiser online. Attacking. Cruiser here. Advancing. Closing on target. Get behind them. Gunship reporting. They've destroyed our ion cannons.
Alright, we're taking out that dreadnought fairly quickly. Or fairly handily, I should say. Not quickly. It's not a quick process. Okay. Can you guys please get in here and take care of this? I would appreciate it.
Destroy the shield generator.
Why are you still following? You need to be over here. Right. Kind of dividing our forces. We better not lose this victory. I'm about to overcharge the weapon batteries again. That should give us a nice boost to damage against this starbase.
Weapons ready. The missile launchers are the primary target. Attack formation.
Why can I not target the...
Those lasers.
I want to target the... There it is. There's the hangar.
Yes, sir. Go after the stragglers.
We'll be launching more and more arcs, and I do not have forces with which to contend with all of these arcs.
Ready. I will kill them.
Presume too much.
Gladiator, ready for action.
Alright. Gladiator, you can take care of that. You can also take care of that.
Enemy forces targeted. Awaiting command.
I'm on them. Fire for maximum effect.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
For another attack. Locking on.
Alright, TIE bombers, you also go after that. This should be wrapped up pretty post-haste here. Pretty post-haste? Yes, pretty post-haste.
Yes, sir.
And I will still be able to
Awaiting
save.
your command.
My victory if I am swift enough.
Coming around. Roger that. Move to attack. At your command.
What is it?
More enemy craft. Form up. Attack. Awaiting orders.
Weird, I'm getting some issues with the
Concentrating firepower.
things that move out of screen, pop in and pop out. I'm not able to click on them. Strange. 39%. We should be okay.
I copy. Fire! Reporting. Open fire!
That should be the last of it. Take out those fighters, and we're home free. Speaking of fighters, you guys go there and capture these points.
Building started. Building.
I don't know if those will... Because they're not completed, I don't know if they'll be there when I... And, oh, I lost all three... I had 4 Tartan Patrol cruisers, and now I have 1. That is unfortunate.
Constructing unit.
Ah, that's better. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and build 3 to make up for the ones we lost. We're going to grab Corlag, Biss, and Naxos. I can start building Tier 1 space station on.
Ready for action.
So yeah, I'm just going to restart my previous series. It only had, I think, 3 episodes. No point in trying to continue from there. I don't think the mod would allow us to anyway because of version inconsistencies. Plus, I think at that point there were still ground-based battles, so definitely not compatible.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Karita. Let's get some more
Constructing
spies.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Unit in production.
You're working on that. Since the Emperor is here, I'm going to use Coruscant as our production base for now. I will be moving that around, probably to Kuat and Fondor. I don't know if Fondor actually has any innate benefits to it. It doesn't appear it does. It's just a bunch of money I can get there. But Kuat, Rendili, and obviously Mandalore. We will be going for Mandalore because Mandalorian ships are amazing. Actually, coincidentally enough, the I apologize. The Separatist shipyards are able to produce some pretty amazing ships, and I definitely want to get some recusant cruisers, battle cruisers, I forget what classification they are, in my fleet. Definitely. Oops. There are too many. This. Split. Oh, that's why. Head over there. Abrogado Ray and Fondor. I'm gonna make some more, and I'm gonna spy on Kuat and Rendili and Corellia. Frisia would be nice to take care of, seeing as that opens up right into Rendili and Corellia both, and then I can get to Catoni and Mordia, which also have a CIS shipyard. Let's see where I can get more money. Always welcome. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. I can go ahead and do this, but I need to build more ships first.
Beginning construction.
Ford Mantell. Let's check Megiddo too. Actually, I should probably check Mirker. And Kuat?
Vehicle in production.
What do we have in store here? That is a pretty big fleet. That's an ISD 1, an ISD 2, which is definitely going to wreck our fleet. An Imperial Secutor class, which honestly the Secutors they're not that threatening. They have a slightly larger contingent of fighters, which is that can be scary, but as far as the ship itself, it's really not worth the money that you put into it, from my personal opinion. And again, that is only my personal opinion. It is not your personal opinion. Do I want to immobilize it? No, but I would like some more Vigils. They're really good at taking out these pirate Arc 170s.
Construction complete.
And they also come with a single TIE Scout. That is very useful. Also, no. Nope. No, it's not what I meant to do. Oh no. There we go. Move you guys.
Location confirmed.
Construction complete. Unit in
Tartan
production.
cruiser reporting.
We're going to build some more of these.
Unit in production.
I think 2 more gladiators. That should be enough for us to move on Coralag and then maybe to Ord Mantell, which gives us the black market, which is nice because it gives us a nice income boost. Also, if we can get Karita, that'd be nice because it offers faster recruitment of officers, which officers are very useful.
Advancing.
Much more useful than in the base game. At least you can feel the difference. You definitely can feel the difference. Let's go ahead and put one in the Vanguard slot. I don't mind using the Vanguard slot. It makes sense to have a scout which comes in and then you can hyperspace in your whole fleet. That's useful. A lot of people like, shame on you for using that. Like, well, why not? Why would you not use every tool you have at your disposal in order to win a battle? That doesn't make sense.
Destinations confirmed.
What can you give me? 10%? Not good enough. 25%? That would be useful. That will also cost us 24. We do not have that much space in our unit capacity.
Instructions, sir.
Are we done with construction? We have one more Gladiator. And then Coruscant. I will upgrade you to Tech 2. I should probably grab this as well.
Instruction, sir.
And we're going to go ahead and take Corlag. Geonosis went to the underworld. Makes sense.
Tactical battle imminent.
Dun 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 da 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 dun da 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 dun 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 do 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 do. You can't actually hear music because copyright claims, so I'm just going to have to do it for you. I know you appreciate my voice much more than you do the actual game. Alright. Lord Vader, if you don't mind,
As you wish.
hightail it all the way over to the
As
base.
the Emperor wills. Prepare to die.
We've located the enemy.
Whoop. Ah, I shouldn't
Your
pause.
destiny lies with me.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away.
New heading set. Deploying to location.
We'll pull in our Vindicators, as well as our Titan Patrol Cruisers. That'd be pretty cool sounding. Now, Tartan Patrol Cruisers, and they're going to take care of
What is your directive?
these.
Confirmed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Right away. Moving out. Heading out.
Several fighters have broken off from the main group. Come with me.
Fall out. Stay in formation. Let's move out.
Let's go ahead and bring out my Gladiators on either side. That will give us some fighters to work with.
Navigating to coordinates.
You there, you can come here. And one more Gladiator on this side that is also a hero.
Target locked.
Oof,
I'm on them.
that was meaty sounding.
Ready for battle. Attack position.
I'm sorry, why?
Navigating to coordinates.
Why, game? Stop.
Coming
What?
about. Destination confirmed. Confirmed. Reporting in. We're on our
Game?
way.
Can you not
Full speed
move
ahead.
forward?
Moving into position.
Instruction, sir.
Got one on me.
I don't understand why it's doing that, but we're just gonna go with it.
Moving to attack range.
Sir,
Sir.
I've got him.
Enemy
All the big ships will have that direction. Fighters will do what they do
Ready for
best.
duty. We'll be there
Oh, can you
shortly.
finally move forward now? I
Right
don't
away.
understand what's wrong with it.
Moving out.
Whatever.
Heading out. All out.
There we go. Goodness gracious.
Yes, Commander. Forward. Ready. Attack that target.
And our Tartans are gonna hunt everything else down.
I got one. Awaiting command.
Also, for some reason, the Tartans that you start out with are a distinctly different entity than the Tartans that you can build. I don't know why. So when you select them for, like when you double click to select all, it doesn't select the one. There's a difference. Alright, I think I can auto-resolve and skip all the fighter cleanup.
The enemy has been
I can.
defeated.
Now, did we lose anything? A Tartan Patrol Cruiser. Never mind. Maybe you still can. I just happened to have lost a Tartan Patrol Cruiser.
Conquered. Building under construction.
We shall build that. Now, let's see what we have to work with in the north. One more goes to Korlag, one more goes to Biss, one more goes to Karita. Alright, Ord Mantell looks like easy pickings. Karita does as well, actually. What to go for first? Ooh, Biss has a pretty good defense fleet. Munificent frigates are very, very good. if you get them in the forward-facing position, they do a bunch of damage. So we shall try to avoid that. One moment while I troubleshoot some graphical glitches. Well, I can't seem to figure out why it's looking like an oval. Maybe that's just the way it looks. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. We're going to continue on anyway.
As you wish.
Well, let's go ahead and take Ord Mantell. That one's easy pickings.
Tactical battle imminent.
Go ahead and make one immobilizer cruiser, one interdictor, just so we have it. I doubt I will need it. The enemy, at least the stock pirates that own these systems, don't tend to run away. I don't believe they're actually controlled by a galactic conquest AI.
There they are! Blast them!
Where is that?
What now?
Alright, Vader.
Choose your
We
reinforcements.
take care of these. Oh, Vader has missiles. I didn't even know that.
Let's go. Location confirmed. Advancing. Confirmed. Right away.
I'm going to bring in our anti-fighter screen first. They will help take care of all of those V-Wings and all of the ARC-170s. Very important.
En route.
Nowhere to run.
Deployment orders confirmed.
Particularly the ARC-170s, because they will destroy the ships that we have at this current level.
One on me. Light speed. Cannons armed.
Heading out.
Moving to your destination.
Sir, I've detected.
Received. We're moving now.
Might as well bring in the Vindicators on
I
this
copy.
side. The Acclamator over here.
Reporting.
Enemies in range.
Enemy sighted.
And have you guys start attacking.
Enemy sighted.
Standing by. Destroy the shield generator.
And you will go straight for that shield generator.
Frequency open. Ready for orders, sir.
You will
What is my
hunt
next
down
objective?
enemies, as will
For the
you.
Emperor.
I can't shake. Ugh. I
have them now. Enemy sighted.
Target at maximum firepower. I'm taking hits. I'm on.
Overload weapons.
Coming around.
Ah, yes, that's getting work
Standing
done.
by. Got them in my sights.
Ready for action, sir.
Fire for
You
maximum
cannot
effect.
overload weapons. You two can.
Station.
Getting a lock.
We have a target.
Oh yeah, everything's falling.
I've got one on me.
We are victorious.
Command this just in, Olympus has fallen.
Planetary control achieved.
Excellent, not a single loss. We shall build a station there. I want to go for Moonalist. Really bad. But I have to secure the core.
Constructing unit.
Let's build some more spy things because I'm consistently forgetting what I just looked at earlier. Also, I want you two over here because I don't want you in a fleet
Coordinates received.
if I happen to drag it in here. Fast forward a little bit.
We're on the move.
While things are building. Alderaan. I don't think I've checked out Rendilia or Corellia yet. I need to do that. Frisia, I'll probably hit Frisia next.
Constructing unit.
That's not a problem. That could be, but it's not really much there. Just a couple IPVs. Or, no, Interceptor 4s. A couple IPVs, actually, I was correct. Some Nebulon Bs and some ARCs.
Yes.
Nothing major. Alright, you know what? I like that. Let's go for that.
Unit in production.
Rindilly.
Unit in production. Tactical battle imminent.
Yes, this seems reasonable. Oh, a victory, a couple Dreadnoughts, and what is that called? An AAF. Huh. Thought it had an actual name, but I guess it does not.
I am ready.
Alright, Vader, we're going to have
All
you
too
move
easy.
danger close to the enemy.
Now you will know true suffering.
We're going to accelerate time because we are stronger than the father, the son, or the daughter, and especially stronger than the mother because they can't warp
Do
time.
not fail me.
Excuse you, I told you to go way closer than that. And in case you
Enemy
didn't
is
catch the
approaching.
memo, the father, the son, the daughter, and the mother are all part of the Eternals,
Destinations confirmed.
Confirmed. Eliminating
which are
target.
explored in Star Wars The Clone Wars,
New
as well as in
Reinforcements
the...
cancelled.
deploying to location.
I don't recall the book series, but the mother is technically, as I understand it, Abeloth, who
Reinforcements
is...
Target lost.
She's scary. I wouldn't want to meet her in a darkened
Reinforcements
alleyway.
cancelled.
Fallout. Intercept. Let's move out. Let's go. I'm on them.
And she's also a very powerful Dark Force user. And she's also trapped in the... What is it? A black hole? I think she was trapped in the Maw. I think it was the Maw. And Center Point Station was created to make sure that she couldn't get out.
Coming about.
And if you know anything about Center Point Station actually plays into a very...
Reinforcements en route.
plays a very important role in several books on the Star Wars Expanded Universe. I'll just bring you in for funsies.
To redeploy. Deployment orders confirmed.
Alright. Vindicators, please
Ready,
join the
sir.
field.
Roger that. Enemy forces. Move to attack.
Your orders, sir.
Move forward.
Target to be engaged.
You as well.
I've got them in my sights. Your orders.
Admiral Screed, that's the name.
Generators
Closing on enemy.
Admiral Screed. I'll bring you
Roger that.
in.
Pressing
No
the
point in
attack.
bringing you in if you're not going to do anything.
Sir, standing by.
I'm taking hits.
Gladiator.
Enemies in range.
And you
Roger
as
that.
well. Everyone else,
Our shields are failing.
move out and attack.
Do you have a plan?
Ready for duty.
With pleasure. Die,
Presume
traitors.
too much.
Sir, I've got one on me. I've got him. Target locked. I've got him. Around for another run.
And we'll sit back and watch the fireworks. I could overload all weaponry, but this fight is essentially finished already. This is also going to be the last episode of, or the last fight of the episode, so no point in rushing it either. Let's just enjoy the wonderful view, courtesy of the mod authors.
Getting a lock.
Oh, is that a Nebulon B I saw? I know I saw it around here somewhere. Also, you can capture these.
Form up. Full speed.
Like that idea.
Formation.
Beginning construction.
Yes, I like that.
Construction complete.
All that's left is fighters. That's okay. I'm actually going to let this one drag out simply because I want to
Construction.
capture some of these.
Beginning
So
construction.
that I don't have to do it later.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Awaiting command.
Oh, there it is.
Construction complete.
Form up. Initiating attack.
Space station under attack. Enemy has been defeated.
That's the power of a Victory-class Star Destroyer. I lost one Gladiator-class cruiser. Those things, or frigate, actually, they are... I call everything a cruiser, and I'm really not doing them justice. That's not what they are. I'm not following the Anaxis War College right now, and that's really a shame on my part. You really lose track of some ships in this mod. I mean, it's like they just explode, and you're like, oh, I lost one. When did that happen? It can happen to anyone, especially to me. I'm going to miss a lot of ships that are going to explode. Well, that's it for this episode. Corrida is mine. We're going to go ahead and start a space, level 1 space station there.